Hi everyone, I thought I would just go over my 2021 planner lineup now that I have all of my planners here. So firstly, this is the cloth and paper spiral planner that came in the November sub box. I'm using this one for business, so everything related to my business, admin, bookkeeping, all that stuff, all my to-dos, emails, etc. are going in here. So that one's kind of a little messier. Yeah, I won't go through it all because it's got stuff in there, but basically that's going to be all my work, my main work stuff in terms of admin. Then my next one is the A5 ring bound planner that came in the December sub box. Sorry about the lighting. So I was not planning on having another planner, but this was a nice little surprise. So I own a dance studio, and a big part of my job is organizing costuming routines, especially for the competition team. And then we also have, aside from our regular studio, we have 3 programs running this year. So we have a preschool program, we have an advanced technique training program, and we have a professional development style program for our older students who are interested in getting into the performing arts industry. So this is kind of going to be my organization planner for that kind of thing. So these are the dashboards that came with it. And you know I love a dashboard. So I've just got the noted monthlies in there just so I can keep track of dates. We had our summer intensive last week. One of the competitions we're doing, their entries open on the 22nd, and then our year starts on the 30th of January. So I haven't filled this out yet, but basically that's all of that. Yes, I'm new to A5 and I punched the wrong side. Don't make fun of me. So I just made this insert just because I need to keep track of my competition routines that I'm choreographing this year. So I've just kind of got a notes section. So I can put what music it is, any notes about choreo or anything like that, and then just so I can track if the dancers have been sized, so they all need to be measured before we order costumes. I have to pick what they're going to wear. They then need to be ordered, and then I'll just track when they've all arrived. And then I also have the online orders inserts from Noted, so I can keep track of that because that is a massive job. Aside from our groups, we also have a lot of kids that do solos, and so they all need costumes for each routine, so that can get a little crazy. I then got the 2021 overview that came with the planner from Cloth and Paper. So I will just again use that just to track dates, competitions, conventions, etc. Hopefully everything will be a little more normal this year. I know Australia's been doing really well. We've had, I know in my state we had 0 locally transmitted cases today, so hopefully things will continue to get better and the kids can compete and perform again. And then there's also the journaling inserts in there, which I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with, but that is a problem for another day. Again, lighting's going to be hard on this one, but this is my goals and finance planner, which I've already done a flip of on my YouTube channel. I found this on Amazon and I was super excited because I loved that the rose gold details would match the discs. Yeah, I won't go through this one because I've filled bits of it out now, but if you want to see that flip, I can link it below. So that will be personal goals and finance. And then last but not least, my personal half letter everyday catch everything. Pocket's a bit of a hot mess at the moment. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I have 7 million dashboards and 90% of them have my name on them because your girl has a problem. But it's okay. We all have our addictions. So I've just got a quarterly overview from Elm on Paper Co. in the front, where I've just blacked out dates. Okay. Now, I forgot that this was here, but I'm going to tell you the story. So if you follow Ivy Mill Inc., the lovely Ivana, you know that she has been, or she found these amazing hardcover card cases from Daiso. And I was at Daiso yesterday and I was like, let me check and see if they have them. And of course they didn't. But I found these other ones that were similar, but they all had different colors on the bottom. Can you see? Yeah. So just as a test, I just cut it to size because it was A4 originally. I cut it to size, tried to punch it. I mean, look, it isn't perfect, but it does the job and it's not the worst thing ever. So I'm going to try and figure out, I have another one as well that I haven't done yet. So I'm going to try and figure out if I can do it a little more neatly. And see if I can make that work until I can get the proper ones. So then I just have another build tracker, dashboard I was playing with, and then just my regular vertical weeklies from Cloth and Paper. Oh, and I also found these little self-laminating card things. So this card is just from like stationery. I just did it as a test. So I did that and then I just punched it because I thought that would be kind of cute. Yeah, I could probably use it as dry erase, but I don't really love dry erase. I feel like it ends up smudging and getting on the paper, which kind of drives me crazy. So yeah, and then just my teaching schedule and one of the programs I'm working on at the moment for the studio. And yeah, there's finance stuff in there, etc. But I might do a flip of that another day. But that's pretty much my lineup for this year. Someone did not intend to have 4 planners originally, but you know what? We go with it. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely loving having business separate from personal, and I think it's going to make my life a whole lot easier when I'm back at work full time. Thanks for watching.